Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Now, this could be a chance. Passing is crisp and sharp. Eto'o.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Eto'o. Deftly out wide. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons with some of the very finest from his country. More of an auxiliary striker in my view, though. Wants the ball to feet, and he's better playing off the centre forward, so he's someone to watch.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And it's Scholes. This looks promising. Raul. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Hazard. Another throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Raul. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mateus. He's in space and looking for options.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Rijkaard. Played into space. And that's definitely not his best. Eto'o. Good read, needed to be. Mateus.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great vision. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Raul. Stood up well to him there. Aimed beyond the defence. Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. Out of play for a throw. And that's played in low. Xavi Alonso. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Xavi Alonso, who played through for the wide man. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, nicely intercepted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's under a lot of pressure there. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Martinez. Raul. Out to the left it goes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Raul has it in a wide position. He's got away. Elects to cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pass somewhat off target. Mateus.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that has not gone well. Raul. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Eto'o.
Argentina are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Mateus. And it's Schneider. That's been slipped through. Now it's Martinez. And the decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, that's well spotted. Scholes. Can he get it through? And this is Eto'o. He's found the way through. And he shoots! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Cambio.
That gets things going for the second half.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well read, and the danger is averted. Martinez is herring after that one. Baresi. Rijkaard. Played out towards the right wing. Casemiro. Raul. And it's Belletti. Searching pass he's played there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Vinicius Junior! Goal! And this is getting better and better. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Crosses it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Raul. And here's Eto'o. Almost an hour gone. And it's Rijkaard. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 7.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
They get a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Argentina perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Xavi Alonso. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Cambio en Argentina. Número
Manchester
21.
United with the corner.
Número
They're
18.
first.
Número 14. Entran.
Argentina
Número
have the
10.
chance to go the other
Messi.
way.
Número 15. Número 17.
Argentina
Se
are
está
making a
realizando un
change.
cambio.
After this, just one opportunity to do so. Conte! Ribery. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Rijkaard. In with the challenge. It's played through for him. Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration.
And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Ribery. Eto'o. And here's Ribery. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cleared without complication. Looking for a runner. And he plays one through. It's Adriano! He's got a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Número 7.
They forced the error
Cambio
and
en
extract.
Argentina.
And that's
Número
it.
23.
And that's where we have to end it. From me,
Número
Peter Drury,
3.
and my... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played into space out wide.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Now it's Mbappe. Here comes the... He rises! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And he's worked it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes for a shot! He's got plenty of space out wide here. Good read, needed to be. And this is Raul. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Oh, that's fabulous. Ferran Torres! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mbappe, looking for options for movement. That's the throw. Oh, terrible pass. And this is Eto'o. Shoots! Oh, that's fallen kindly here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Irwin. Oviedo were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at...
Great chance! Rijkaard. And that is a little undercooked. Adams gets across to intercept that. Raul. And that interception was most necessary. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Oh, terrible mistake. And he's gone backward here. Oh, super ball. Shot a goal! There it is! Complete awareness. He understood smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Oviedo have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, that's neat. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Irwin. Adams. And this is Hazard. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Belletti.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Chips it through. And he's cut it out. Ferran Torres. Zaire Emery.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Xabi Alonso. Rijkaard. Now it's Raul. Great ball if he can get there. Alonso. And here's Eto'o. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. That's a nicely shaped ball. Baresi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Jong. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, good spread. And it's Belletti. Muscular approach does pay off here. Argentina come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram looking understandably energised after his goal. Well-timed, excellent interception. Belletti. Now it's Drogba. Looking to play him in. Oh, this is a great position. That's a sharp pass. Aimed beyond the defence. That has not gone well. He's a sharp little ball here. Alonso. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance! Irwin. Argentina still behind thanks to that solitary strike. De Jong. Oh, good-looking ball. Now this could be a chance. Engages and forces him off the ball. Zaire Emery. Pass somewhat off target. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Xabi Alonso.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Eto'o. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Eto'o. A probing pass. Zaire Emery. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's in a great position here. And that is expertly dealt with.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rijkaard cuts it out. Belletti. And it's Xabi Alonso. And it's Rijkaard. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Zaire Emery. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gives it back. Raul. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery. Turan. Oh, and he shoots! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Oviedo are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Zaire Emery. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.